Hey chat. What are we doing today? A little bit late. Sorry about that. Didum, how you doing? See the Kokra clip? No, I didn't have time to watch it. Should I watch it on stream? Ryan, how you doing? And Toigan, hello. And Dirty Casual, how you doing? Kokra was toxic, was joking, just didn't reply. No, I didn't have time. You see how late I am. Toxic burst build. Oh? Judge anyone that plays gank builds. Based. Connect my Twitch to ESO, had like 10 crown credits. Nice. Post clip, Destiny is to say, you can post it. TikTok page of just Kokra clips. Wonder how fast that would get closed. Yeah, Windhelm, how you doing? Morest. Only finished fixing all the sets? Yes. Actually uploading them to YouTube at the moment. I have 2 episodes out already. That one is done, but I had to let it process last night, so I didn't publish it yet, but... Harassed report Kokra, what is this? Okay, what are we watching? Wait, there's post music. Wait, I should also move camera. Let's go here, I guess.
Songs you listen, internet is... What kind of songs you listen? Internet is form... No, stop! It's causing huge brain damage. And you play ESO all day. It's parallel. The more you watch porn, the more you play ESO. Look at Decimus.
Wait, what?
30,000 hours in ESO.
Okay, what can I say? Nothing. Shit. Erin, how you doing? Hello. Too much ESO, man. Too much ESO. Joking around, I know. But it's not 30,000 hours, by the way. It's only 27. Not at that point yet. What do we play? Kind of wanted to check if there's any VOC groups, but... Stamplar? Do a BG first, but... Oh, actually no, I do dailies first, because I have coffee. Dailies first, I check the trial finder. If there's no groups, then can do Stamplar and maybe... maybe a little Bowsock experiment after. I wanna try Null Arca and Null Arca Bow, and guess I need to make a new Monomyth again. Because I really don't want to use Cisnel. Monomyth with Assassination is kinda strong. Wait, is there new crates? Or returning crates? Yeah, siinä on höjden. You Bosok if you can also play not cringe Sork instead. So I already have the not cringe Sork. So we gotta make the cringe one. We can roleplay the trial boss. I wish you had this man. Like why do they release costumes with really cool looking hats and stuff, but then you can't like have this in game with the outfit system? Imagine if you bought costumes and like every part of costume was modular and you could use it as a like part of the outfit system. This hat is cool. Do something cool with that. Oh well. Oh, I already have all of them. Yeah, that's a good reason I didn't buy all of this stuff. It looks terrible. No, it's because you don't have to make cringe builds. It's too late. Can't control the impulses. Bosok's toxic. Just trying to help. But usually Bosok is it's like a dot build, right? You have relic and whatnot, but maybe you could make a like more bursty version without the spammable, because we can just use good old armaments and bow proc rotation. Maybe like poison injection to fill the gaps between the procs. Great circling builds. Yeah. But I had one in previous patch. It was pretty decent. It's to run away as soon as two people look at it. Yeah, but that's most builds in this patch now. Like I did some BDs yesterday and I was on the normal stem shock. I have to run away on that one too. It's fucking 14k frag on me without power sigil. Some full damage Andy. Full damage Andy died 14 times, but if I didn't run away I'd die too. Kumihayden. How many caltrop fragments do you have? Not enough. 11. I did all of the dailies yesterday on all the characters, or all of the crafting ones, not the dolmen ones, because those are annoying. Still do them for the yellow box, but also always have to do that, even before subclassing. That is true. $11, you have 2. You haven't been doing dailies enough. Just do crafting dailies on 20 characters. You get at least 1. I got 3 yesterday. Don't even know what this event is about. Some dailies you do here, and once this bar fills, you get the phase 3 and you get some public dungeon. And when you clear public dungeon, you get access to the other side of this zone. So it's just some RP stuff basically. Doesn't really impact PvP in any way. Just been doing one round of this each day, so I get the yellow box. Then I spam the crafting dailies. Ouch. Do it one crack that daily for the 3 boxes. Yeah, you can't get the fragments fast enough with just that. Although I don't know if you can get them after the phase 3 is over. I suppose this quest if you buy them they're like 40k each or something like that. Giga expensive. That's probably gonna go down in price, I'd imagine. Or up after the event ends, just then people stop doing this. Event's so boring, it's actually sad. Yeah, it is. There were so many ways they could have made this better.
Victory for Solstice! A victory for the Fellowship!
Have to do another dolmen. So I didn't get enough of the souls again. Also I need to check the... there's probably no group for it. Yeah, no, just losing Citadel as always. Really need to do the new trial, but never find a group for it. Doom switch. World was once for the achievement. Didn't do anything else in stage 2 so far. It's just a time sink basically, because you can just buy the fragments and everything, but depends on how much gold you have, of course. And sometimes you get these stupid turtle cells. It's like the what was the other event thing? The Breton Terrier. They're worth nothing soon. So I have 968 of these ones. I don't know why I keep them. About 600 on Terriers, yeah. It's gonna be the same with the turtle on this level. It's just not very good design. Like, I'd rather have things that are expensive and hard to get, or somewhat grindy to get, than things that are like just way too easy. And they become like worth nothing and you have to delete all of the fragments. Because they're worth nothing. Or you should be able to sell them. Still, they're a good alternative. If you could sell them to the like merchants and stuff. Oh, this doesn't even stack, for example. Above 25. What happens if because I have it already. Yeah. So I can only try to sell these at the traders. Yeah, which event also you just get the star pages that are worth nothing. The rewards really suck. Could be alright if this sold for like, let's say 500 gold or something like that. Could get at least a little bit for doing this stuff, but you see that drop and it's just like, oh no, not again. It's not a feeling you wanna have. Could be designed better. These souls are super random if you get them or not. Yes, and body markings, so the hag matron or whatever it was. Yeah, just the fastest way to get rid of them, you mark them as junk and then you delete everything in there. We get no loot. The boss just insta dies. I'll see if I can saw it here. We get some loot. Not enough though.
Together we can stand against the worms.
Yeah, this polygot nothing. It's faster than like if you try to destroy. Give type destroyer. You can just mark as junk and click X and R and it's gone. It's way easier, way faster. I bet you there's a lot of people who don't know them and they just manually delete all of them. Okay, hopefully just one more and should be done.
Over here, mercenary.
They're both of the worthy to Nama 92. And then banned. And already gonna see where that would go. Isn't banana oil? Isn't that the Kokra ones? I didn't get banned. Banana and that oil. What's the Kokra? I don't remember. Terror oil. The fuck is that? Oh wait, is that the... Isn't that the style map for... what's it called? The Thorn Legion style? From Castle Dawn. It's actually scary if I remember that. Greymoor style... No, it was for Dream Carver. Okay, I didn't remember that. All good, all good. Ow. We are technically done, but I missed this dolmen. Hey Scroon, how you doing? Just doing, we're chillin', we're chillin'. Just doing the dailies and do some PvP soon. Maybe try a bow sword today. But first we'll play the stand war.
Nice work. Campus secure.
Okay, hopefully we get one of the
Over here, mercenary.
weapons here, because I'm missing quite a few of those still. Missing all of the 2H ones. Axes, daggers, shields, bows. Staves I have.
We need more vitrified souls.
Breathtaking.
The limbs
Wow.
strong enough.
How esteemed.
Is this worth anything? It's probably not, right? I can check the Emerald Trade Center. Much thank you for the follow. Thank you. For those who don't know this website, very useful. You can check prices here. You can check both the EU and NA server. These are not really worth anything. People selling them for 500 gold. I could sell like 10 of them for 5k maybe, as a stack. Don't know if it sells though, can try them.
Come, I offer work from the Stark Fellowship.
Only a waste of gold though, just listing them. Yeah, the gold part owns are worth a little bit. Like 40k it's. I think they either drop in price as the event goes on, or they rise in price after the event ends. But the Hachmota thinks there's way too many of them at this point. I'll drop shit skill. I mean, yeah, but it's nice to collect everything, no? Like, look, I collected even the flurry from a Crown store. Had to do it. What if they buff this skill one day and then have a cool effect for it? Okay, don't think we need to bank anything. I'll just park this character here. Do these dailies again tomorrow. Icon looks cool. Wait, does it change the icon when you change the skill style? Never paid attention. Oh, it doesn't. Those with fancy action bar plus. I don't have that. Maybe I should have looked on the MacBlar, because I think the Boshock idea would be kind of similar playstyle wise, because we wouldn't have a like an actual spammable. Also need to think about what to do gear wise. Do we run blind still? It's probably worth it. And red spec bar. It's no, I had previously had Imperium on that one. But also had Dark Magic, which we're gonna throw. We're pulling it reds. That was a bit of a surprise for you. Isn't like how good it is, or... Yeah, it's really good.
Help equip our soldiers with armor suitable for tropical heat.
I think we have everything. What's got check? Just queue for a BG then. So when you read it first time in Scarborough, because of the shield size, right? That's for everyone you heal.
Best to put your
And constantly broken.
Never enough swords, never enough fighters.
Oh, also I updated the website yesterday. As the Nightblade healer now. A very balanced build. Why would you do that? That had to be done. Part of me hopes that not many people see it. So I'd rather fight the squishy healers. But it is a... It's a funny build. Set if you want everywhere. Oh no. Like all of that would be fine if the matchmaking was fine. But we have Meister in Green Team. Lots of blades. Don't know if there's any healers here. They might think I'm a healer, because I have banner. I was also kind of trying to figure out a... like an Arcanist shield support last night. Could have almost perma. We got the damage to do, nice. Chabby chab. Have like almost perma Goliath. Reduce the cost to 182. And then we have 64 ulti when you drink a pot. So it's 120 ult you need to build them. Buddy, where are you going? We have Koro. Gonna pop it here. The one with the objective. Chabby chab. Chabby chab. Not step in the Chaos Ball by accident. Guy's jumping alone. Oh, it's my star. Jabby jab. Jabby jab. Oh. Need to get out of here. Nice done. We do have enough teammates to stay here, I think. Just have to be more careful with positioning so we don't have streak. Always a bit awkward. I can go Koro here and kill this guy. He's got a lot of health though. You have Koro active? It's not gonna really do much there. There's a donk. Yeah, I can stay there. Some line of sight here. Let's go for this squishy first, I guess. A bit risky. We do have a bot, but wait for the rush. Okay, now we can get those again. Pull all of them, but let's stay there. Like one teammate here with us. Another rush here. Okay, that's the Abu Stomp, I guess. Lag spike, always. Basically healer, keeper in Goliath. Maybe, but you get a lot of health from Goliath. And Gibbering's like it's not always from there. Or you could maybe do the same with Gibbering, just spam it. And run like your boots. No, I don't wanna stay there. We do have a bot there, luckily. Hey Shuttle, how you doing? Try not to use Koro skill line challenge, level Decimus. No, I don't actually use that many characters, I think. Just this one and the DKs. My current builds. Really like Koro though. I gotta heal teammate Turbin. We have some teammates here, we can actually stay, I think. Sadly we get knocked back, so the rush misses there. We're gonna win at this rate. I have like 2 tanks just picking up the Chaos Balls over and over again. We have another Koro here. We pop it now and just rush right after. This guy's a healer too, I think. He's dead. Not again, dude. Yeah, it's the Abu stomping that caused the huge lag spike. It's probably gonna be kinda high damage PG. We've just been rolling here in their base. They're not like sitting in the base, AFK. So we actually get to do damage. So I would guess we're probably at like 1 mil plus at the moment. CC him, jabby jabby. A lot of AoE damage to do with the constant rush awakening and jabby jabby. No, 600k, what the fuck? Do you have like shields or was the damage so low? Like been constantly used AoE in 4 or 5 minutes. The damage should be higher. We have Koro in a moment. So we wait for that before we put it now. Let's focus the Chaos Ball. Luckily they get pulled from a mile away. I think they do have some damage shields. Koro's out in 2 seconds. Maybe do one more buzz before that. Yeah, I can stay here. Just gonna die if I do. We have a bot here in a moment. Can disengage a little bit, not again. Lag spike gives me anxiety. Bull's kinda good with Hierophant. Yeah, your bull's always super good on shield support. Or any Arcanist really with the Soldier of Apocrypha skill line. So you get plus 40% on your ulti basically. It's huge. That alone would be worth a 5 piece. Plus 40% ulti effectiveness. So I think it also increases the shield size, not just the duration. We have Goro here, which we can pop now and rush. Shabby chab. Luckily it gets CC. We are winning only a little bit by a little bit. Dude. Fuck this shit. Imagine you die because of that. Some giga lag spike and pepperoni. Because they can't fix again. Like, it's driving me crazy. It's every time the Avu stomps. Even if it's a mile away. Guess we just defend here. Jab this guy. Reduce the orbals on his shield support. Yeah, it's super good. Flashing machine is rip. Ooh, that sucks, man. Gonna Goro here, just destroy the two of them. Rush, jab. Yeah, we are giga heals, unfortunately. I need to check CMX afterwards for the actual damage done. Because they do have a shield support, I believe. I can actually see the damage shields there. We deal with this Avu. I kinda need Goro now, I think. Heal teammate a little bit. They have 2 balls, that's not cool. Another lag spike. Should have healed. Too late. I think it's easier. I can bully jab a little bit here. Luckily we're tanky. Have Goro, I think. Goro's up now. Can hit the ones with the Chaos Ball. Yep, Goro still for 2 seconds. Goro's running out now. Also don't have a pot. Can do Rush here. You got lag spike. So if I get the lag spike, I'm just immediately holding block. Like best thing you can do. The only thing you can do. So you can't see anything in a few seconds. Pretty big debuff, I'd say. Cha. I thought I was still CC immune, guess not. Can heal teammate here. I need more stam here. We have Goro in a moment. Only hit the backline here. Yeah, let's go for the Goro here. Go to ban. Jab. It's CC immune sadly. Can rush again here. Yes, now use the form. CC jab. Can't really stay because we're getting hit from the base. Need to refresh the quick cloak. With the ice heavies there, even though we have full magic, I just for the damage shield before we engage. Are we winning? We are not winning anymore. Great. I should have waited a little bit. Didn't get the rush there. Jab the vent. We have rush in a to the Goro in a moment. No, wait before I... Okay, now we get close in. Guarantee the rush of Agony damage there, but he's getting killed like crazy. Can I get close? Hello, game. Okay, we do get a kill there, or assist. Another lag spike, love it. Thanks game. It's probably not worth going after this guy. Someone needs to pick up the chaos balls, no one's picking them up. I should probably downgrade this. Be decent this value. Did block that, but I guess not. It's just a troll, basically. 1.4, but I think that's way higher. A Meister with 4 million healing. This guy with cross heals. There's some troll tank, 0 healing, but Dark Cloak and just picking up the ball over and over again. Great. Well, I guess we do another one. Missed the old Stampla, to be honest. The Unleashed. It was also good, but it's not as good anymore nowadays. So we did 2.1 mil. It's not super high damage. I don't know why. But I was kinda active in that PG. I mean, we did have to kite quite a bit. Still playing that on Stamplar, Scrabble instead of Dance Ride. Yeah, I think that's what I tried as well. I tried on the PTS in the duels, but wasn't really as good as it was in the previous patch. So I think Stampla had a huge advantage against the like Stam Shock, for example. But then I tried on PTS and it was like, nope, that advantage is very much gone. So I just made this build instead. Nate, how you doing? Hello, hello. What sets here? This is the Templar on my website. It's just Imperium backbar, blind, Rush of Agony. Or Imperium front bar, blind, Rush of Agony backbar, blind, Senna Seducer, one trainee. Can't see this on the healing done sadly, but teammates got a lot of damage shields too. It's like 20% of our healing, 8% from Hydro class. Okay, Crazy King is a game mode where we can do a little bit more than in the previous one. Sadly no streak. Just gotta try to sprint there. Might get yoinked by Polly skill issue. Wait, how much did I tank there? 600k. Okay, nice. Doesn't get stolen. Hello? Did we pick it? We didn't pick it. There is a bot there. It's a bit spooky. I don't know if they got the damage to do as well. This is a Rust Ball. Jab shot. Big damage. CC, jab shot. Too late to get close, sadly. Did we have the flag? So CMX you got shielded quite a bit too in that PG. Yeah, there was a shield support too in your team. I'm gonna Koro here, hit the back line. If you hit the backline, you pull... oh, we didn't pull anyone. What? Okay, no, we pull, I think. Pull one guy. I don't know why the rush didn't work there. I did plant the gap post, was not on cooldown. Weird. Okay, we can kinda keep them in the base here, hopefully. This guy's 20k health. And healing. Gonna die to, not to break free, because getting cross healed. Man. Why? Why is there healers in every BG? Rush? Gonna not do anything. We are winning the BG at least. Some spawn enjoyers. Now hit the back line here again. Skokoro. Oops. Can plant the damage there at least. It's the healer, I think, that we're on. Gonna have the flag here. I can pull. Or not. Some rust damage. And pull again. Chap chap. Skill teammate here. Do heavy and pull again. Grab the chap. Get one. Get two. Plus the rush. The most heals you've ever had in a BTA. What are you playing on that? What kind of healer is in? Do you have Koro here? There's also a new flag. Wait, let me get this kill here. Thank you. Okay. So we can hit the 20k health. Let's go Koro, because there's a few of them. It's gonna die to Chaps and Brass. And CC is getting healed. But luckily we can just do some AoE damage here. A little bit too risky there to keep jabbing. Reds and transmutation. Oh, so it's like nothing too fancy even. That's crazy. Find Derek Summoning, don't love it. Gonna switch to Ardent Flame with Whip as Execute. They, I mean, both can. It just depends on the build, which one you want to run, but both can work. Garments are good. I think Curse is still decent on some builds. Don't wanna be there without Koro. Okay, now we can get close in. Just plain whack-a-mole with the heals. It's a choked on. Can probably get close in because we have a teammate bombing, I think. Nice. Good beam. This beamer just deleted them. That Bobrok was completely absorbed by the muscles. Chab chab. Hit the back line here, we can chap here. Heals, of course. I think there's a heal upstairs, let's kill that guy. Surprise, motherfucker. Hey, Indrail, how you doing? This guy's squishy, 20k health. There's no heal in that one. This guy's also 20k, not worth the Koro here. Maybe because this guy respawns. Imperium's really good, right? Yes, Imperium's one of the most criminally underrated sets in the game. Always gets huge value. Better than Rallying Cry, no. But it's on the same tier, I'd say. Some builds you want to run Imperium and some you want to run Rallying. But overall I'd say Rallying is better. It's just that your teammates very often will run Rally as well. I have to pick the dev schedule there, which means we can actually fight here, I think. Even if they all decide to show up. Maybe jab here, it probably does the jabs actually. We need to rush there. We can Koro, it's 2 people, 3 people. Can I cleanse a few times? Okay, I have to Koro install. We are in Koro and just taking a lot of damage still. Jab. Let's kill the healer man. Kill the next. We are winning the beach in a moment. Okay, nice, GG. Hey Kamu, how you doing? What's the animation of Imperium? Asking for RP noob. It's a... wait, I can show it here. It's kind of like a blue shield, right? Find a mob here. It's when you take damage. It's not very visual. It's not super obvious, but... yeah, this one's the... I can show the blind shield as well. There is the blind one. You can see the blue one if you stack them. Blind is very obvious in comparison. But how you doing, Kamu? How's the rest of Shordil yesterday? Oh, someone did this out. Thanks, Doom. Still some Motors Cyanide. Still alright. I think blind usually better, but if you have already minor force, then you probably want Cyanide. Especially if you're using a lot of gas times or do lots of heavies, then yeah, it's definitely still an option sometimes. I think I put Cyanide on my tier list on what's B tier. I think it was B tier. Not too great, to be honest. Had fun. Oh, I mean, that's what matters, right? That it was fun at least. Yeah, 0-0 is what it is. It's the tooltip on blind. Editor has that like 3k bubble. It is like 3k bubble or 1.5k PvP, but basically every 6 seconds. And you get the minor force. The 6.4 there. Wait, that's all the heals, but self heals 8%. Here it's 8.6. Well, it's 30 seconds, but it's around 8% usually. If you think of that as like major protection, kinda gives you an idea of how valuable the set is. If major protection is like, it's not 10% mitigation, it's probably like 8% or 7% usually. Due to how things calculate, or actually probably a lot less than that. But you get similar value from blind basically. And Imperium's just it's just kinda insane. 18% and almost 20% there. It can be over 20%. Like here in 30 seconds, it's 50%. Very cool set. Wait, what else? Monument good if you have Minor Berserk already. It's still good, but it's not like fully optimized at that point.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need
But
of
probably still best in slot just because of how broken it is. Major plot from Doppling. If you also have Doppling, if you also get Major plot, I would not run Monomid. That's why we don't have it on this character. I had Sea Snail before, but I changed it to Sin and Seducer because you are way too slow with Sea Snail. Sin and Seducer is alright on this build. So you're actually missing the major breach as well. You don't have minor vuln, you don't have any of the like minor debuffs really. Unless you proc the enchant on the right target, but really good value on this build. Stroke Bubble would be spicy on Jeplar. I think Stroke Bubble is just very disappointing these days. Galadriel should try it. Yeah, I think that could work very well. I mean, it works on pretty much every build. Imperium can work with Plague Break. Yeah, it can. I had a Bowsrock like that before. I had Plague Break and Imperium.
the Ivory
Imperium
Brigade
back bar
has
and
need
Plague
of
Break front. I mean, I'm sure it can work with almost anything. It's especially nice with Koron. It's like another synergy with this build, because if you pop Korot, the damage cell takes only 3% of your max health. So it's a lot harder to break the damage cell than damage your health bar. So it kind of makes you a lot harder to kill while you have Korot up.
Nice.
When Cochrane rated that his stream didn't turn off. Oh no. Black screen, gold stream who he rated, left his webcam on too. Oh no. That's dangerous. I hope one of you message him. Let him know that. I see that happen to a lot of streamers. They just forget to turn off the stream. Because you have to like not just I can show it here on OBS. Like if you rate someone, you like type here /raid and channel name, but you have to also stop streaming. It will like you're still streaming afterwards. There's a lot of people who they turn off their stream first and then they raid. It's an interesting way to do things, but it's also an option. Then Seducer would be great if they drop the garbage resolve breach buff. Wait. Oh yeah, that one is not still like low roll. You have just one low roll really, because you don't have major courage, you don't have minor cowardice, minor vuln, you don't have that as an AoE. You can proc it with the weapon, but maybe I should do poison damage here actually. Ah, but I don't have poison damage because Koro is poison and procs poison quite often. Right. Major Force Brittle's really good. That's probably the best one. Major Berserk also really good. It's just the Major Resolve. If you get that one, you're gonna shit out of luck.
For a place called Blackwood, you'd be surprised how few reputable carpenters you'll find. But here's a bit of good news. You
Ryan, we're
just
hoping that
found
he wasn't gonna come back and start cooling or something. Yeah. Took like 50 minutes for him to come back. Hand appeared from the darkness and stream ended. Oh, okay, he noticed. Good. Double dot poisons a lot recently. I like poisons usually on sword and board builds. Otherwise, the problem with poisons is the 10-second cooldown and RNG proc sense. It takes a while to get value from them, and then it can be cleansed, and if you need to change targets, well, you're not gonna proc that anytime soon. Natalie, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, on sword and board builds are good value, because you can have only one enchant with sword and board. At that point, I think poisons become more value. Also on bass builds, it's easy to proc poisons, because you're blocking them with the bass. On like dual builds, it only procs from lights and heavies, usually. It's only lights, heavies, and weapon abilities. Like quick cloak can proc it, but usually you don't run other skills. Okay, we can try to cook up the bow sork. I think I need a null arca bow. Can we craft that luckily? And maybe a monomid. Another one. So I refuse to see snail. Or do we do something crazy like Belharsa? Oh, not on Bowsock, right? Or you just gotta be fine with this proc never happening. What's good for solo open world these days? I really like Bowblade. I played that yesterday. You just have the way to kite ball groups, and people need not just death bots, but also streak to get you. Like the bowblade build I have also has death stance, so you have counters to like bow procs and whatnot. And you can just one-tap people. It's pretty good, as long as you can find fights in zero. Hey MRK, how you doing? Bowsork, yeah. Just trying to figure out what exactly we should run on that. I don't want to do this again with the sea snail. And I think left-hander is not needed on Bowsork. So you have enough. If you play ranged, you should have enough survivability. So I think it's time for monomid number number 10. Infused monomid number 3, I think. Or we make bloodthirsty. Is any of these free actually? Maybe I have a free monomid. I need to think. Is on the Mac blade. Mac blade has, I think it has monomid on the bomber. Does it need the monomid though? Because the bomber has the issue where you have your heal on the front bar, so you don't get the minor vitality for the heal. And I do have streak on that. Or both lightning. But you don't always proc the sea snail. That's awkward. Could also do like maybe Sin and Seducer on that one, because I don't have... Wait, do I have LSS? No, I don't have LSS on the Bomber, right? Let me double check. Because I don't want to craft another Monomyth if I can avoid it. Have that on your side? Ah, yes, it's the bowblade. I can actually show it here, because I need to check my melee Mac blade. It's the bow blade. I do run both Morphos Siphoning on healer. Oh, do I need to fix that? It probably has the wrong link, right? I can fix it after stream, I think. It's the bow player. We have Monomyth, of course. Monomyth and Death Stance with Asylum Sword and Bone, so like infinite max sustain to cloak around. It's very fun. Scam the mice, so your combo is basically just lethal arrow into light attack plus crossing weapon, you shriek through, you guaranteed land the scam the mice, then light attack and crossing weapon again. They're still alive. Also 3 swift, so you not just have shriek, but also a lot of mobility while invis. Oh, this might not be correct, the health. Not sure if I have 54 into hell. I need to double check that, but gonna explain the combo and everything here. I think I have 54 actually. So I need to get to like 33k, 34k health. Yeah, it's not a ganker, but like semi-ganker, I suppose. Also, it says update 47. I need to update that. Or was this before the patch, October 5th? Maybe it was before the patch. Anyway, I need to check the melee build. $30-34-0. I can check it later. Yeah, because I have Monomyth on this one, but I do have LSS. Okay, so Stain and Seducer would be bad. We have the Conti Lotus combo, of course. But what would I run as Mythic then? Wanna keep the blind as more sets, so no case cities or anything like that. The new Mythic is bad because single target requires a bash to before combo, which is usually not doable. We could run... No, I think it has to be Monomyth, even though you don't get like full optimal value. You still get some extra healing from the Vigor while on back bar and siphoning, but... Why is this so good? Why are the other mythics so bad? Actually, better question. So I can drop that one. Do I have Monomyth on Max Rock? So I could use Bloodthirsty one, that's fine. I think I might have it on Max Rock too. It's a very good chance of that. Yeah, it is on the melee build. And also the range build. So we can't use that one. I can use this one, Swift one. Don't need it on this template anymore with the new mythic. Problem solved.
Leader, the Ivory Brigade has need of you.
So we need to bank that and craft the null arc bow. Should be good to go. Hey, PvP, how you doing? What do you think of the new mythic, the Hircine hat thing? I run it on the melee stamp blade. It's really good on some builds, but it doesn't work on anything, like everything. You want to play a build that is very, very single target. Either opens up with heavy attack, or can do a bass weave very easily, so a melee build basically. It's very hard to run that on range build. But it can be really good. It also actually gives you a lot of sustain in BDs and open world as well. While being best in shot for single target damage. Even compared to Monument. Swampen, how you doing? Jason. What we doing? Boss work. Trying to figure out something for that playstyle. I think I have a pretty solid idea. I can do Assassination and Daedric Summoning. Just do like armaments and bow procs. With the Null Arca bow. With red spec bar, blind, and monomyth. Oh nice, this actually sold. Kinda worried about that. So charged bow. Naturally. We also need a either a trainee sash or a red sash. I think I have the red one on that character, but not 100% sure. Or in bank, that also works. We'll use the impen one. We need more impen now. And a lot of well-fitted because of the left-hander belt. But I think left-hander belt on Bowswalk is kind of a... You're kind of trolling. It's a lot safer to play than melee. I need to dodge all way less. Okay, I'll just bank all of this, and I think we should have everything else, hopefully. And I think we also turn off the add-on for the next BD, because I wanna make sure that the build works. And not have to like leave BG because it's terrible. Something I've started doing. Instead of getting tilted, because the build doesn't work and it ruins my KDR. I think that's a healthier approach. Oh yeah, okay, I see the bug on the website now. Maybe I can fix it while in the loading screen. I forgot to just update the link. Even BG's Circuit Kid stop playing. I haven't seen that individual in a while. Not sure. Someone else can probably answer that one. Imagine if you could run like both siphoning and leeching strikes at the same time. That'd be insane. Okay, it should be fixed on the website now. No more double siphon attacks. Or 72, yeah. But you never know, like they might just name change and still be around. You never know. Like that, and we need the impensas. I also need to save the... do I have the previous build? Saved up, hopefully I do. Okay, this is the current build. I'm gonna save it in case I change any of the like CPs or anything. Now the problem is that I don't have slots here. Could make this the range build, but gonna need to change skill lines no matter what. I haven't made a werewolf build yet, so we can just make the bow build, and I do have lycanthropy on this, so if I make the werewolf build, I can just manually change stuff, I guess. Should be alright. Main thing is that we have the melee build saved up. So 2 swift, 1 or 2 infused, 1 swift is probably fine. I don't want to craft a new one that's infused. Shouldn't make that much of a difference. 100 weapon spell damage. We gain some speed in return. Maybe infused would be like a little bit better, but you have to draw a line somewhere. We actually lose a lot of crit damage. There's no access anymore. Some weapon spell damage too. But we gain monomyth. We actually gain crit damage. We don't gain the minor because we had that previously. I'm gonna lose that. Need to change the skill lines. Let's do the dailies first, I guess. While we're here. So if... ooh, this should be reinforced now. Maybe it's fine. I think you don't have that much armor, so people probably overpen you anyway. Armor is one of those things that it gets weaker the less you have. The more you have armor, the more it, like, the more worth it is to stack it further. So if you don't have a lot of armor because we don't run heavy, for example, then it's probably alright to have Belfidden instead of reinforced. It was especially worth it with the left-hander. But yeah, 6 Belfidden. Oh no, we have imp and boots. 5 Belfidden. A lot of Belfidden. Oh. Okay, 2 light is fine. We had the medium belt before, so we got the light piece from that one. Did I do all the crafting ones? Yeah, we did. Okay. All 6 of them. No bone shards. Unlock one.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
So I think we keep the...
Fancy yourself a friend.
yeah, we can keep the keybinds as they are.
That need your help.
Just throw in poison injection here. Use the skill style for it. Nah, don't think we do. So this, the purpose of poison injection is to have a like semi execute, but also to kind of fill in the gaps between the rocks that we're about to have. And also, if you drop someone into execute, you have the like dot pressure from it as well. It's gonna proc the null arca faster. Just get some crits from the dot as well. I think it should work quite nicely. Of course, this rotation is the main thing about the build. Also have Curse now. Curse LSS. Then just unleash the barrage, I suppose. And a good old healing soul, I guess. One sword I prefer having the heal all the time, especially with blind. Makes it proc faster. The class script is not good. I think the resource return is not good. So you're not really spamming this. You maybe use it every 10 seconds and then you get the heal. It's worth a lot more. And just like that, I think we have our build. Is this Shadow? It is Shadow. Oh. Ingap's probably not good here. On a range build. Ballista it is. I think we front bar ballista. You could also back bar it. Get the energy overload front bar to get the extra weapon spell elements. But I also want that for the heal. And like if you have to back bar ballista, then you have to weapon swap and streak, and right now we can just drop it and streak. It's a lot faster.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need
Not
of
sure. Plus I'm used to energy overload back bar. Let's maybe try it like this. Just see how it goes. I need to change the enchant on the weapon. It should probably be deceased. Don't have any deceased right? This magic damage. Yeah, let's get the deceased. Some minor defile. The poison injection is also gonna proc poisoned. So don't need poison glyph. Oh, Endeavor's done, nice.
you there. The
One thing
Ivory
I don't
Brigade
like
has
is the
need of you.
Hurricane. It's on a range build, you don't get a lot of value out of it, but it's still minor expedition and major assault. And you do streak in, so that's when you get some value out of it. But it's not like a melee build. Damage done by it is gonna be a lot less. Also, we should get a lot of crit surge procs from the poison injection. Because we didn't have any dot previously, I think. Giant in Green Team. Seen this name before. Otherwise, oh, this one was in previous PGs, I think, and this Knife Blade. Yeah, let's see if we can sustain still without Dark Deal and Dark Magic. Deathmatch. Wait, I can drop a ballista and pick this. Never mind. Never mind. They're on the other side, picking sigils. So if we're smart, we actually wait out the sigils, because we didn't get a good sigil. They probably have like damage sigil and death sigil, and we definitely don't want to engage here. Teammates make that mistake. Should wait 30 seconds and then engage. Let's just unleash the barrage here, I guess. It's probably a death sigil because he's not taking any damage here. Okay, yeah, no. We get out of there and probably die. So I have no sustain. That's kind of what I was worried about. Now we're fine. There's blade still somewhere. Okay, bye. To kite a lot more. Untoggle the overload. Let's do ice heavy. Full combo. Okay, well that does some damage at least. Giant's probably not the best target here. Blast monster staring at me. 4 kills behind. I checked if there was any people out of post there. We can drop a ballista here with the full combos. Kill this tanky guy then. Seal teammate here. Chance a little bit out of post here. So they got a really good start because of the sigil at the start, but we can probably catch up here. The teammate is over here throwing. Or not throwing. He's got no one after him. That's good. Probably LSS people here can streak out. What the fuck was that? It's not the direction I want to go. There's a blade here. The curse on him. I think that lands on the wrong target. Yeah, the ballpark. I can wait the dodge soul. No ballista here. Ballpark is dodging like crazy. It's got the low health here. Can I kill? Can I streak? Thank you, game. I'll wait out the tarnish there. No, I'm way out of post here, we're dead. Good thing I don't have the add-on enabled. Okay, we cannot go solo YOLO. That's for sure. Damage is alright. But it's enough to win the BG. Not if I play like an idiot. combo. Fucking dodge slow, man. Kinda ruins everything. Guy's throwing. Proper ballista here. He thinks he's tanky. The main issue earlier was running out of resource though. If I had resource, if I could sustain better, I could actually stay on the opponent base, I think. With the melee build I could have done that. So I could just dodge solo. Boom, some armament bow proc. Streak out of range there. It's the tankiest guy, not sure if we should be focusing on him. I'm gonna stay at the distance. Nothing I can do there. They go in solo. Bob up there? Nah. Okay, good thing the ballista didn't go off there. Bad thing the ballista did go up there. We just wasted it. We're kinda catching up though, 2 kills behind. This guy's squishy, I think. It's very squishy. We're kinda repeating the mistake from earlier. Let's not do that. This guy's the tanky one. Some very low health ones here. I don't have to sustain for that. Kill teammate here, gonna have to. Maybe streak through to save him? Nah. I tried. Ouch. This guy's out boss. Maybe drop a ballista here. Streak through to land it. Nah, dude. Okay, good thing we get a cross shield there. So that could have been a lot worse. 1 kill behind. Very close PvE. Dude. Why me? Fucking toxic barrage. Gonna die. Can do 1 kill, but maybe more kills if I energy overload here. Also, I think I should be doing poison injections just all the time, even though it's gonna make the null arca proc on someone mission pocket on. I usually don't have time to actually go for the poison injections. This means I could maybe even drop it. Any squishies here? Maybe this guy? Nah. Why do I support at the end? 958. Giant has 989, but also blast bones, right? A little bit less there. But I'm gonna open CMX and poison injections can be like less than 5%. Hey, Aserius, how you doing? Giant always best target. No. So like when we try, he positions properly. If I chase, then I overextend and die.
The Ivory Brigade has need
On
of you.
Lako. Close one. Okay. Okay, dude. Our top damage taken is Toxic Barrage in this PG. Then Gerald. I guess someone wanted to wanted to get us there. This is potato damage. Yeah, but only one crit. Great. 9.2 still potato damage. Sliver 3%. Poison injection. Oh, 5% was very generous apparently. 5% at the beginning. I don't know about this. I don't know about this build. So even if I change the... even if I use poison injection more... I don't think this is gonna work. Debacked by some random knife hit. Don't think you ever saw before. Sounds about right. Thick bowsork. Yeah, it's not a very good one, sadly. Still, if I get DPS is alright. From the dummy, but... I mean, here we do 9% from Sliver. Maybe it's the, like, rotation that's wrong. The way I tried to... didn't have the buffs there. Just be doing Hunting Curse, LSS, Poison Injection, and then Armaments and Bowproc and Shriek. We can just do it again. Sliver is 10%. Maybe try again. It's Robot Unleashed. It was really good before, but... not really toppling anyone there. Yeah. The thing with Rush of Agony is that you can backbar it more easily. Unleash is more a front bar set. And with Rush of Agony you also displace people, you kind of force them to not damage you during that time. So they're gonna take a lot of burst damage from it and gonna get pulled. So it gives you like an opening to damage people. At least I think it can work still, but not sure on like what I would do then. You have to be really tanky to use, well, either one, like Explosive Sash and Rush, or toppling doesn't really matter. Olisiko tuli a gigaset though? Yeah, and it's a really good value with Unleashed. I did like that build a lot, but it's not as good as it was before. But maybe there's some way to make it work. Like, better with maybe some Z changes. If you have Unleashed locked in, Marsok locked in. What about Imperium backbar? Flashpoints does help too, yeah. Just drop the dance threat, but you lose some spell damage when you do that. % few damage in that PG. Mid was probably Bowproc, right? Or armaments apparently. Oh wait, Hunting Curse, what? Okay, didn't expect that. I guess it's high damage because people do sold the armaments and Bowprocs. But maybe that's a problem with the rotation. Maybe we can fix that. Also, null arc on the front bar means that if we do, if we go back bar to do like ice heavies and whatnot, the stacks will run out. So maybe there's more of a double bar set, which makes things kinda awkward. Or I need to be tracking the cooldown better. One of the two. Deathmatch again. Let's try a different rotation this time. Deal with losing some spell elements. Run one of the other good burst proc sets. There aren't any. I mean, I could do Scam and Demise, but the problem with that is that we have only one skill and no way to guarantee crit on that. It's gonna proc at some awkward time when you don't have a line of sight. It's like completely wasted. It doesn't work like on the bow plane. But I could do like Plague Break, for example, could be Giga. Or Spear Venom. Probably Plague Break better. Not a huge fan of Spear Venom. Unit in opponent team again. I think the main problem with this is that the rotation is too long. You have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 globals. Whereas like other builds you can just, like on the melee build for example, you can just bow proc and shriek in surprise attack. Get a kill. Anyone? No. Get the speed too. Why not? Oh, hello? It's floating in the air there somehow. Huge. Get a single kill there. We have damage sigil still for a few seconds, I think. What the fuck? It's like 0 fucking damage. Okay, finally. Damage sigil ran out there, but... I was kinda expecting more from this. No sigils? Maybe they... No, they didn't have a dev sigil, because I took their speed sigil. We have a pot here if needed. I think we spent some energy overload for the sustain. So we're lighting the air here. I'm gonna untoggle it. Wanna keep enough for the ballista. There's some 20k health and whatnot, but let's do the proper rotation here. Okay, don't need the procs there. I have to use a pot there. Healed in Kov. Great, amazing. Thanks, game. Love it. Fucking love it. I love holding block there, clicking heal, even delaying the dodge roll used to not get the heal. Just for my healing soul to do nothing. I need to die to some fucking plebs there. At least I don't have the add-on enabled, but that's still fucking annoying. Losing 2 fucking heals for no reason. Here, hold this bow prop with Gerent. So, about to have some reinforcements. Get the hell out of there. Can root spam this one. Is this still winnable? Not sure. Not sure if it is. Let's wait for the roll. Just build Ballproc, which disappears into thin air, and we probably die here because we have no resources. Can get some with the energy overload. Got bots soon if we can kite a little bit. I don't know if they have sigil active, probably not. This guy's like 20k health, he's just dead. If we land the poison injection, I think I shouldn't have ballpark there. Just unload the armaments here. Should be struggling against some 20k health. This guy's AFK or something. It's not even fucking max CP. Dude, what is this shit? They got shit on me. Gonna just roll around a bit. Heal up there. Get him with the ballpark. It's too many respawning. Probably fine here with line shot. Get the resource back with the energy overload. Any sigils up here? Sigil would help a lot here. Nope. Okay, nice streak, nice streak, nice streak. Thanks, game. Love it. Love this fucking performance. Do you have energy overload? And blind sight here, if we step to the side a little bit. It's just the whole fucking team running after me, okay. It is a deathmatch, I can't really complain about that. Get him. Nice. I need to block and roll. A block and roll, that would be a funny character name. Okay, good job team. Get these little rats. Realize the curse. So I was right about the defense, that we don't really need the left-hander, just positioning and guiding, but on a bow build, you do need it on the melee one. Gonna stay in those kind of fights. But the offense is bad. It could be way better. That holds the bow proc, of course. Doesn't roll that one. I need to get out of here, actually. And energy overload again, I think. Get the death sigil. The team is so fucking trash. Yeah, they were trying to get me for a while there. Killed the platoon there. Like the playstyle, I do like it. I do like having off these like little rocks to unleash on people and whatnot, but I think the set choice could be better, because I'm gonna open the CMX, and the value is gonna be a disappointment, very disappointing, I think, from my sliver and basically everything. In streak again. Fully dead. Actually, no, we have stun. So not dead there. Hello, lads. What are we up to? Just hate the roll spam that we have to deal with. And we lose the BG in the end. What's the damage? 941. 3 fucking times. Yeah. You know why? So your entire team was after me, so you were probably a little bit outnumbered. Iskura, how you doing? Hello. You were in that one? Oh wait, you were in this PG? I didn't look at the IDs. We're just testing a new build. New build, but I'm not sure about this one. Not sure about the sliver. A lot of damage when you landed. But could be Plague Break. Plague Break would be 10% plus. Way easier to 1-bar Plague Break as well. Pulsebane, how you doing? Kokra, hello. Merhaba Karis. And so is gambling in 8v8? No, there wasn't anyone nearby. It's just the usual, like you try to heal and your global's not going off. So instead of doing a burst heal dodge soul, you just do a block and dodge soul, and you try to heal again, doesn't go off, and you just again dodge soul without a burst heal. And I even waited for the server performance. I didn't do like instant dodge soul, like you see it actually works here. But it didn't work in the PG. Saw the clip where you call him a cooner. You did that, but I don't have 30k hours. I have only like 27. So no, we're not at that point
yet.
yet.
Called Blackwood, you'd be surprised how few reputable carpenters you'll find. But here's a bit of good news.
If I got an Icy Conjure to work with any PvP build, seems like such a good dot for 10 seconds. It's really not. It's not that great. 10 second cooldown, it's very slow. Very slow, it can be dodge sold. It can't be reflected, but it can be rolled. It can also be cleansed. Every second 1400 damage, you get more from like Unleashed and Plague Break I think is about the same, but no cooldown. Or it's per target cooldown. So you can pocket to multiple people. I think Sheer Venom is more... yeah, you shoot 800 per target as well. If it wasn't... if it was per target, Icy Conjure could be good. Big K, thank you for the follow. Thank you. 3 fucking times because they tried to 6v1 me. Yup. Left you 1v7. Yeah, well, you still want the BG. But yeah, I like the playstyle, but I don't know. We did use poison injection more, got almost 10% damage from that in this BG. Not many poison procs. If I was to double bar set, it would just be Disdain probably. Not Null Argo. I don't know about this. Killing you 3 times, went to you and killed your team. Could actually recruit. Yeah. Trying to think of what we could do on this one. I have Plague Break bow. I wanna try that one, but kinda goes against the idea I had for this. This was just to spam the procs basically. If there was one more proc skill that works like bow proc or armaments, that could do it, but you do need streak, so it's no way to do that. No way to do like blast bones here or something. It would be too similar to the Magplar I have. Grimstrick got too big. Oh wait, I don't see it on the multi-stream window. 455, damn. Thank you for watching the streams. It's that's insane. Like a year and almost 1/3. Gunimus? I don't know where that comes from even. You guys just joking. I don't get mad. Get mad when my builds don't work. But I don't know how to make this work. Good thing I'm not tracking the BGs because I still haven't won a single BG with this build.
Do that. The Ivory Brigade has needed you.
And the thing is, if I don't run a proc set, we just drop the Null Arca, then isn't this just another Alip Torque build at that point? Would probably be best installed. So I do want to have some proc there. Maybe we try Zero Venom, but no, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be just awful. I landed 25 poison injections in that PG. Like we land Hunting Curse more often. Well, kind of disappointing. So it probably has to be Plague Break then. Only has to be Plague Break. Okay, where do I have the... It needs to be on the legs and boots. Bow we have. I would prefer to have Impen. Impen's on the max stroke. We also need the necklace. Necklace we have. In bank apparently. Stamina recovery. No, gotta change that.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
It's on Stam Canister and this one's on Max Rock. It's gonna do a couple of relogs. That's sad about Null Arca though. I had higher hopes. I guess we do Poison Cliff, so we're gonna have the deceased guaranteed. Poker Prince is zero, very nothing. I did a BT once with no gear. Or we had chivalry and weapons, but it's on the YouTube. Naked PG. Wait, I need to do the quest again. Risk his account, not me. What if I tried Red Mountain? Is that... Because that would proc faster than Null Arca. I think the problem with Null Arca is that it procs way too slowly. Because we can kind of land Red Mountain as well. With Streak. 7.1 Null Arca is a little bit more, I think. 7.8, it's 10% more damage. And I think there was some other problem with Red Mountain as well, besides the dodge ability. I think it was kind of random where it goes, or something like that. Give me Bone Shard. Wow, nothing scammed. Big Scammerino. Same skill with Purple Line. Yeah, but I still want to collect it, even though I don't use Caltrops. Has to be collected. What really sucks about this is that I'm like 90% sure that this build would be way better with Elite Torque. Like we'd get more damage with Elite Torque, same sustain, more tankiness. I don't think Plague Break's gonna be like 20% or anything like that. From one bar. But hey, who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's secretly OP on this build. It's always a nice set, but you could say the same about Null Arca usually. I can't do the dailies. I can do the event dailies, but inventory is too full. To do any other ones. I can probably bank this actually. We do have some Elite Talks. If I want to try that. Okay, can just log on this rock again. Oh, come on, why do we get these fucking Hachimota things still? This sells for like 500. Also, it's gonna be basically the same build as before. Just with subclassing and reds instead of the Imperium. So I still have the old one on the website. That's why we're making a Bozorg in the first place. Used to update this one. This was update 44 before subclassing. You can see like it's almost the same build without subclassing. So now we have a Boproc instead, and the poison injection is like semi-spammable. Or to fill in the gaps, and blind instead of Roxa. Reds instead of Imperium, and I guess we do Plague Break. No Seasonal. Just Monomyth instead. Three Impen, 4 Velvet. It's probably fine. Okay, with 10 seconds, but also the disease proc every tick. It's probably best in dot set here.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Red Goon was first popularized by college students who used it to mean any stupid person. Labor union lingo has given it a second meaning, tough or thug. Definition for goon. Yeah, wasn't it a term used in like what's the game? Like EverQuest or like EVE Online?
I heard a rumor that
Term Goon Squad was a thing. Like a faction or something, like a player faction. Possible to craft all medium, one heavy Heartland Divines reinforced on the helmet. I can do that in between BGs. But I don't know when my Q is gonna go. What's up, Lily? For 2 million gold? 2 more gold, 8k crown. Now I have a billion mats, so I can just craft things. Make it purple or something. All medium Hardland. XP gear with Divine Straight. Wait, is this for Wait, why Divines though? Wouldn't you want training? Oh, I can't craft on this character, never mind. I don't want to relock right now, because we're doing PGs. Can do it later. Maybe someone in chat can do that. It hours of PRP tomorrow, won't get locked in. Yeah, so you want training on the gear, right? Won't that be better? Where's the training armor even? It's only weapons, right? I'm thinking of like 5 patches back, I guess. Training on the weapons, yep. Wanna get in deathmatch? Yeah, it's apparently some secret deathmatch weekend. A bit fuzzy. You have, I've seen some people here, but this might be one-sided. Might finally get RPG win. Let's get the damage sigil. They also have one. We have to yoink that ASAP. Yeah, I can stay at range here. It's a pretty big upside. They also have damage sigil, so we really have to stay at range because we can just get one-shot by almost anything, I think. Dice to the found armaments there. Stuck in the fall animation there, kinda sucks, man. Some bowproc and armaments. Yes, kind of a slaughter. Plague break, boom. Didn't get the killing blow somehow. Man, those bad men. We'll just role-playing pancake. Dude, I don't have time to stop anything here. Actually, we can hit the ones in the base, right? Nope. Just die to the Colossus and whatnot. So we should have, we have good damage here, but I don't wanna even, like, consider this kind of BGs. We can check the Plague Break value, I guess, but I mean, Plague Break's naturally gonna be more value because they stay in the base, right? Gonna stack for it. If I can get that one of them, I can throw the bound armaments. Just doesn't care about line of sight. Or did they fix that? Wait, what the fuck? Dude. Okay, you cannot jump here. Fair enough. Don't rest me, don't shoot and rest me. I'm already embarrassed enough. Nice game sauce. Yup. Gigon. I don't have my add-on tracking, so it's whatever. I'm just testing a build now, but that's not ideal. Armament bowproc. It's just such a fun combo. But I think Polly, if we do Elite Talk, it's just gonna be better than trying any proc sets. It's like these bowprocs and armaments would hit a lot harder. So in any range build, Elite Talk is way more value. So you don't have a lot of weapon spell elements. Which means that whatever you get from Elite Talk is worth a lot more percentage-wise. Should we troll them? Team, wanna see a magic trick? And jump. Oh, too late. Rip. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
So, what's up, Shrimpo? How you doing? Hello, hello. So let's see, Plague Break value. This is the explosion. The dot was 6%. 7%? It's also kind of dog shit. Nah, I think we just do Elite Torque. I hate this. I hate this. Protective? I mean, we have Swift right now, might as well do Protective, right? Maybe not. Triune. Or we craft a Bloodthirsty one. Maybe Bloodthirsty. What we have on Jewelry doesn't matter if we do this. What did I have here? Rest? When people die before dot stick. Yeah, but you wanna have a consistent build. Right now it's not consistent. Like Null Arca, sure, it could be good if it actually procs right, if you land it at the right time, but it wasn't working. And Plague Break clearly, like, it doesn't work either. The Sniper is standing on the other side of the map while his team was dying. That sounds about right. Hey, what's Pixelated? How you doing? Hello, hello. It's a lot. Oh, Red Dead. Actually, nice PG's kinda today. You spoke too soon. Yeah. RIP. Oh, was the Teabagger as well? Wow. Thank, how are you? Not bad, not bad. We're chilling, just testing a new build. Or trying to figure out what to do with Bowsrock, but I'm doing good. It's been a very chill day. So Elite Torque angle. Why is this mythic so good? Did I put it in S tier? I added it right in the tier list. Character looks so much like real life here. Yeah, I try to anytime I play like any RPG where I can customize the character, I try to make the main character look similar to me IRL. I think it like helps me immerse myself in the game or something, but I just have to do it. And then like all of the alts I can do whatever with, but something I try to do always too. Here, yeah, I think a lot of games nowadays they have a feature where you can like take a picture and it automatically makes the character look like the picture. That's a recent feature in a lot of newer games. So I think that's probably kind of popular for people to do. Tried to lead the other team to him, but he walked away sadly. Oh wait, you could have whispered me. Oh wait, no, he was in... No, he was in your team, I could have killed him. I just thought they were all in the base. A nice feature. Yeah, I think... I don't think... wait, I think New World had that. New World's character creator wasn't the greatest though, but... I think New World had that, and... Throne and Liberty, I'm pretty sure had that. They've started doing that. him with a meteor at some point. Wow. Trying to do some friendly fire. It's understandable. Okay, we lose the blind shields, but and minor force, but we gain so much weapon spell damage. Should be worth it. Now we can find a heavy chest with reinforced. I can probably use some random gear. So I have the Lake Break available if I need that on some other character. Maybe I do more wealthy then. We have one reinforced now. Still 2 imp and more wealthy then. Sounds good. I think we do DC's cliff again. Games you haven't tried and need to. Ooh, New World, yeah, it's kinda nearing the end of service, unfortunately. Even though the latest patch was really good. It's not a bad game right now, but they're closing it, unfortunately. On Liberty, like, that was also fun for me for a little bit, but it's a lot of pay to win. It's like in endgame you can grind the gear, or you can just buy it with real money, and kinda made me stop playing that. But it was fun playing it for a while. Like, I usually enjoy most MMOs. When TOT? Should we do TOT? I mean, we can do a TOT after this. Wanna try the Elite Torque. Just do a lot more damage now. Mains also look like you. Main is right now is a min-size female wood elf. Ooh, not beating the Gorkra allegations at this rate. I think she has horns, or antlers rather. I see. Getting Gorkra all excited. Careful. We can turn in the quest. Okay, let's see if this feels any better. We have Meister, Gerent, Ryan in red team. Uh-oh. Domination though. We have Alcoholic Vader in our team. Let's hope the force is still with him, I guess. On the dark side, more like. To be fair, considering what happened, Alcoholic Vader makes a lot of sense. Even through some shit. We can not get the other one. It's gonna get streaked, I'm quite sure. Maybe not. I think they went for the middle sigil. Yeah, we can just refresh the sigil there. I guess we flip this flag and go for middle. Oh, they get Amber as well, what the hell? Is this matchmaking? The funniest thing is that we can still win the BT because it's domination. They have some squishies too. And it's like we have rallying right now from a defense point of view. Go for Ryan, he's on a bomber. Sustain's still fine. Sustain's actually better, I think. Feels better. Can you drop a ballista there? Bam. This guy's healing. Oh, that's Meister. Was he healing? He's healing earlier today as well. This guy's squishy, we're gonna kill him. Boom.
The point is lost.
This feels billion times better than the previous build. So when in doubt, just elite thought it out. They're getting heals. Put a curse on Amber. Flip the flag. Cocker doesn't want you anymore. Oh no. What happened? Let's fight Gerant. Block a bit there. Look at the resources here. Sustain's insane on this. Against a... oh, it's the Bullfrogs and Sharks. Sustain feels way better than it was with Redst. I think the tankiness too. It just kinda sucks to have builds on the website and there's the Elite Dork. It's the one thing I dislike about it. It feels lazy. Like, what can you do? How's the damage? 1k? Damage is really good. We are flipping the flag, still winning the PG. Let's heal our Alcoholic Vader. This guy's the squishy, we probably go for him here. Right rotation here, Armor's Bowproc, Streak, instead. Bowproc there. More procs. Always do the ballista with the combo as well. I think we're gonna have to do it here. And we got the kill. Through the hills. Go for the healer there.
They've broken us. They've captured the point.
This build is sick. I like it. Ballistas used to like brute force through the hills. Or any tankier opponent.
We've captured the point.
Supposed to be a combo here, he goes for the heal ulti at the same time. It means we could focus him, but not if we have other people on us. Can try to kill this guy with the Armorants and Bowproc. He's out of heal line of sight. We can actually get him. Okay, and GG. Nice. Very cool, very cool. I like it. guy in your team DM'd you saying you're using macro. Oh no. There's always one. There's always one. We went from 9k bow procs to 12k without the damage duel. We have any buffs there that we normally wouldn't have? There's no rallying cry or anything. There's rallying, but it doesn't give you 30% more damage. It's the elite talk that does. We still have good crit chance too. Thanks to the assassination skill line. Still 15k pen. Yeah, this feels solid. So you guys want to see some TOT? Can do TOT. I did my rankings, but maybe I do the 2% again at least this season. I guess this is gonna be the third elite torque build on the website. Oh, stop damage on you? I wasn't trying, look. Unless this is you? I don't think it's... this is you. You were actually my second least damage target. So I guess my team wasn't really going for you. Face Fireball. I think I've played this person before, but not since I got the add-on. I think I've pretty positive win rate. I want the Red Eagle usually. If someone picks Druid, then I got Alessia Red Eagle. The only problem is if there's Celarus, but this is fine. We go second, which is not fine. If he goes Agent Strat, oh, this is actually fine. Never mind. He's gonna get the Envoy, but we're gonna get the Archer to counter the Envoy. And any agent spam that might happen. It's gonna have 3 coins, we're gonna have 4 coins, so we can flip the patron before him. Start getting more power. Top damage on you too. Ah. Strange. Archer that. Patron again. Priest is not gonna do much, it's just gonna feed me coins at some point. Yeah, I think we can make the deck better if we get rid of something. Yes, 5 coins next turn, he's probably gonna pick that. He can use the patron. So I think we should actually go for power and just make another agent. So we win this matchup by just making more agents with power. He can clear the whole board. The poly is gonna do, yep. But we already got the Giga agent here. There's nothing super good in the tavern. Here we can do Quartermaster, throw the coin. It's kinda bad though, I think we should make another agent. There's nothing good for him here really. He can't get the Hag Raven. Because he picked the Quartermaster, we can just kill it with the Archer. If we get the Hag Raven, that's really, really good for us. But we can't. We can get 6 coins at most. We can do the Blood Sacrifice, or we can do... this is better if we do Rack Picker. And we give him a Troll card. So you wanna spam agents, just get all the agents you can and start making your opponent's deck really bad. So opponent doesn't get good draws. Hey, how you doing? Choking people with agents, yep. We're kinda unfortunate he got the envoy turn 1, or this game would be kinda over already. But we probably have a good advantage here. We have the patron. Here I would like to get the Mori house, but we also need to get rid of that. It's a bit awkward. So we can leave the priestess even. It's gonna get 2 coins though, which sucks, but give him another troll card, I think. It's why I don't like envoy. We need the archer here. There's no way to get in. All we can do. Just give him another troll card. Take Mori house. Nah, we need to get rid of the envoy. Gets another coin from the priestess as well. You can get 8 coins here, I think. Yeah, 8, so he can get the Hag Raven. He's gonna get the Mori house, naturally. Can get a coin there. Probably need the Midnight Raid. We have another way of getting rid of the envoy. Because envoy is the main problem here. If he flips that, we can use it to get rid of the envoy. Ooh, okay, that's really bad for him. I'm gonna leave the Alessia flipped, I think. We can leave it flipped, and we could pick the soldier and give him another troll card. Because we need to use this to get rid of the envoy or the Mori house. So I think best thing here is to pick a card that you would not normally pick. That's fine. And just make him have a lot of terrible draws. So we have the Midnight Raid as well, that's good. Means next turn he draws the envoy. He's gonna start spamming the troll cards as well. I think we're in a pretty good spot here though. I think we draw here. The shadow would be good, we can hide the agents behind it. Get rid of that. The brawling shadows are not too good in this situation. I think we get the shadow. He has a Mori house to remove, that's really bad. If he gets the forest raid here, but there could be a sacrament behind it, for example. He has a lot of troll cards in his deck. Yeah, that's super bad. Need to bother and hope we find something good. I guess we get the Bounce and Profit. Or we can kill one of them, but... this is gonna die no matter what. We can kill one of them and flip the patron. He's gonna get the Bounce and Profit then, but he has one combo for it. I think we just have to do it. I don't want him to have Envoy and stop playing agents and buy the Hag Raven, for example. Really unlucky he got the Forest Raid. We need to draw the Archer here. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, that's good. But he's gonna be able to flip in. That has to do it. Let's get rid of the Ritual, I think. Blackmail's good. But we can't get Blackmail and Power with Sergeant. Gonna have to pick the Captain here, I think. It's unfortunate. Hopefully draw the Archer or a Midnight Raid. Desko, how you doing? Okay, here the troll cards are paying off. We probably shouldn't have red eagle here. So now he can't get rid of the shadow necessarily. Yeah, that was not very good for him. Do we blackmail? I think we do. Let's see what's behind it, I guess. Ooh. There are some bad throws, that's like 50-50. We do have to get the forest raid, 100%. Okay, there's no need to worry about patrons. He needs to get tight. And he needs to get 4 coins, 7 coins, and tight 10 coins. That's not possible. We remove that. We remove the... I think the priestess is more value for him. Cycle any bad throws of the tavern. We get 1 power from the soldier. Felinal is really bad though if he gets that. He can get it, that sucks, but we have a really good board right now that he can't get rid of. And I think here we definitely draw the archer. We can actually have a winning strat here. By getting the Hack Raven and we start spamming the troll cards. He has the kind of way to counter it though with Pelinal. It's a bit unfortunate, but we want that for sure. That's really bad. He can clear the whole board if he gets 5 coins, and he will get 5 coins. But we get a lot of... if he plays this, we get a lot of coins. Sends back all of the agents. Oh, actually, no. Don't have to worry about that. We can just end it out. Shadow Slumber sucks if he gets that, but... Preacher, how you doing? What's your favorite deck? I like going Alessia and Druid usually. I like playing agents. It's a fun way to play. Only Alessia overall. Oh, that's a mistake from him. He gets a really bad card. Trying Patron win here. I don't know about that. Can get the Shadow Slumber here. We have to kill this first. We don't have the Mori House anymore. Can we draw it? I'm not gonna draw yet. We have to kill the Mori House so he doesn't get a coin. We kill this one. Now we can click agents. Draw something. We get the Shadow Slumber here, very good because he has a lot of agents as well. Can have 5, 8. Another Shadow. Or we get the Fenwits. I don't like Fenwits in this matchup though. There could be something really bad behind the... whatever we pick here. I think we go Shadow here. More tanks basically. Oh, he gives up. Well, he had a chance to win if he got a board wipe and some good RNG with the draws, but... it was an uphill battle for him. At the point where you're very good versus NPC, but not good versus real people. Ooh, yeah, the NPCs, they don't play very well. Real people also, like, they not necessarily in the lower MMR, but in like high MMR, people do know more or less what they're doing. Oh, ooh, number 3 there. But yeah, it's basically a... you have to memorize what different cards do and different strategies and like how to counter what your opponent picks. I think that's the thing about DOT. Like my strat, for example, I shouldn't be saying this, but if you want to counter the Alessia agent spam, things that are really good against that are, for example, Midnight Raider. That gets rid of 3 agents. Because the weakness of Alessia is that all of these agents have 1 health. So you either contest the strat, or you want to go for power, basically. Stain threat also really good if you can snipe that. If you're going purples, you want to prioritize things like Ball of Shadow, for example, because that's the power. Orator is really good if you get a lot of purples. So if you do Eagle and Crows, for example, that can still work if you pick the right cards. If you pick things like Dwarf Silver and the Draw Agent, then probably gonna lose. I think Lalu's really bad. You wanna avoid Lalu cards if opponents pick an Alessia. I think Lalu doesn't really get rid of the opponent board at all. Unsay can be good, like the power cards, but the beginner get cooked every time. Yeah, but I mean that's because you're a beginner, right? Just a matter of practice. If you have any questions about the card game, I'm happy to help. I don't know where to start though, so I'm gonna just explain the counter strats. Like red cards are really good also against agent spam. But there's a lot of different strats that you have to counter in different ways. So like for example, Mora is pretty popular. If opponent plays Mora, then what you want to do is if they get like turn 1 Tom Shell, for example, which is the nightmare, then you want to deny them any Mora cards. You want to deny them combos. You can kind of identify what they are trying to do if they're playing properly. They might go for Mora, but if there's Druid, for example, they might use the Tom Shell just to guarantee Druid combos. If they do that, then you want to deny them the good Druid cards. You can leave things like the Wispat totems and whatnot, but you don't want to give them envoys and whatnot. Actually, no, I would get rid of all the green cards in that case. Either with the patron or by picking them yourself. And then at that point, if you manage to do that, then the Tom Shell is just gonna give you cards, basically. And help you instead of the opponent. So that's how you play against Mora. What else is there? Orknum's kind of annoying. Make sure that your opponent can spam the patron. Especially if they have a lot of power cards. So you want to always have this neutral or like flip it if your opponent has it favored. It's only 1 coin then, so good value for you, especially early game. Because it's pay 3 coins to get 2 power early for your opponent. Or pay 2 coins to gain 2 power, but if they have a lot of cards in late game, then you definitely don't want them to have the patron favored. Because then if they click, they get like 5 or 6 power. So it's kind of like a tug of war, basically. I think that's the idea behind it. Yeah, there's a lot of different strats. There's people who troll with the Rushi and they spam the troll cards. I did that a little bit in the previous game. It's really good with agents, but people do it without agents and then they lose when you pick agents. This deck is very good against the more expensive agents that have a lot of health. But it's kind of bad against just flooding the board. Because you can get rid of only 1 with Larceny and only 2 with Slumber. But if you have like 6 agents on board, it's not going to do that much. Still good, but if you spam agents and then make their draws really bad with their patron, then you can win. Sellers, if there's Sellers and Druid, then you want to make sure that your opponent doesn't get the Druid King Investments, because that's bullshit. Druid King Investments and like throwing back the cards that gives them power every time they throw back any card. And that's a cheese strat that's really annoying. So we want to kind of deny them the combos and stuff. But yeah, that's the... I think the best way I can explain how to play against other players is deny them what they want to do, and stay focused on your own strategy. And try to just win with it. But anyway, what time is it? 9:46. I could do one more BG. Just one more BG with this build. I think tomorrow I have the add-on enabled. Can track the BGs with this build too. Druid King is like the best deck. Druid King's really good, but it's very combo oriented. It's good with Alessia because there's some synergy between them. If you have, if you pick Druid, this is why I initially picked it. If you have Envoy and you spam the, like you flood the board with agents, then anytime you activate them, you get 1 coin. So this becomes like super good if you combine it with Alessia. So that's usually what I try to go for, just spam agents and flood the board. And usually you have coins for Forest Fight too if you go Alessia. So you have a lot of coins in here. But yeah, there's different things you can do with Druid too. You can just go for Druid only, for example. If you have a Red Eagle, then you can remove all of the other cards from your deck and start getting the combos, and then you get the Chimeras and hide the other agents behind Chimeras. This is kind of disgusting. Then you pick the Ritual as well, you get a lot of power and prestige and just win the game that way. The Druid is very flexible. And the Patron is really good, if you know how to use it. You can just cycle the tavern. Here spawn. Janet in opponent team. Vengisi Topotoon. Is this guy still spamming javelins? Wait, he's not loaded in yet, but it's a Gearoi person, incredible. Just remember when he was using javelin as spammable in like before subclassing. That was funny. I don't know if that's still the case, but funny build. We have ulti and ulti. And there's a sigil on our side, because there's nothing over there. It's probably better to go for that than ulti. Especially if it's ulti, of course. Can just pick that. Can use some overload here, I guess. It's the whole team. They got damage sigil, I think. Wanna stay away from them. Can get the death sigil here. I don't think my team is going for it. And I don't think I wanna fight damage sigil. Our team's gonna die. Just go for the ones over here, I guess. Bob him. Sadly, he gets saved there. Guy dropped the overload there. This guy's poly deads. Yep, we can just combo him. And be careful not to pick up the Kerspos Boproken. It's a heavy attacker here. Probably fine here, don't need to heal yet. Heal now. Have a pot here if needed. Just with the ice stuff. We can do overloading again. We wanna save enough for the ballista, but motherfucker trying to gank me. No, untouble the overload here. Really? Okay, he does die there. With the curse, I think? I think my bowpoke went on someone else and the curse killed him. Is that Arrain? I haven't seen Arrain in a while. It's also on the opponent team. Let's hear it. Over the objective here, we can bowpoke him. Let's undo the overload here, because I want to have Ballista here. We can bowpoke him.
Don't drop that ball!
So ballpoke, I didn't get the stun on the max rock there sadly. It's out of stam, I think. I need to rebuff. Maybe go for Mr. Topotune here. Oh, never mind, it's a bit too many. Go block turn. And sprint out. And use the overload for sustain. Gonna help with positioning here as well. And ballpoke. Just poison inject that. Armament's is gonna dodge all this time. Only kill him with the poison inject. Yep. That's too many. I cannot streak. Thanks, game. Love it. I love holding block, spamming streak, and it's not going off. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love dying today 3 times because of performance issues. Super fun. Super fun. Not tracking this PG, but it's still fucking annoying, because I know that could happen in, like, if you were tracking a PG. It would just be an unavoidable death. Some bullshit. It's a bash build. Do ice heavy. Throw some ballpoks there. Get a kill there on someone somehow. This guy really likes difficulty, holy shit. Yes, no death ult right now, but getting root spammed is not fun. Block that curse there. Is that Steve Bashman? I'd like to kill the Bashman, but I'm gonna focus a lot here. Can drop a ballista on someone if needed. Yeah. I need to check the bot if there's some error message when I try to streak. The bot there. Got souls, of course. Can get the kill. We have a bot here. Bot didn't knock off instantly. That sucks. Need to streak through here. And streak again. We have overload, so I can use for sustain. And just get out of here. Untoggle the overload. Defeated the unit? Wait, how? Huh? I wasn't even focusing here. He gets some damage. Our team is getting bullied. Holy shit. The best man again. Leave me alone. Or I kill you. Dude. The fuck? Instantly like billion bullfrogs running flying at me. And we've been sniped. Sustain's really good though. Gonna get the CC if I don't block there. We have to go for that. Gonna get the Def Sidor. The other one's still on me. Should probably focus that one first. Best builds tend to be a little bit bonky. Kill him. Block a little bit there. Need to get the poison injection on him. And the other one's back. We have a bot. Only go put the Vulcanist with Adric Spear apparently. Why does he run bow and fucking crescent? Make it make sense. I think he left. We get surrounded, that's unfortunate. A Rev Basin. So I spend more Overload, I guess, before Asus line of sighting here. What is this build, man? What the hell are we fighting? It's using range the soul build, I think, with the class script. I don't know about this one. Do you like kind of garbage MS here too? It's only 1.1. But kinda having to play defensive alone. With a healer, but healer's 8 deaths. Not that much healing. I don't know why this one is so scuffed. Bow overload anti-synergy? Yeah, but you need the overload for the TT sustain if you've been chased. If I wasn't being chased, I would just drop ballistas. 20k L expo? Somehow got the KP after. Wait, can I see it here? Yeah, but that would have been 0 deaths though without the fucking streak not going off. There was a way to see it, I think. But it's only my team, I think. I'm not sure. It's only my team. BG was super laggy for you. Yeah, I need to check the VOD for that. Because I think I spent like 5 seconds trying to shake. Just holding block on front bar and trying to cast streak. Also, I realized it's okay if you have a little bit less damage, because the whole build is single target. So if I don't have the like super high damage, it's still okay if you have like 2/3 of like an more AoE heavy build. Okay, let's see. I think it's here a little bit later. Do like half speed as well. I think it's here. Look at my Magicka. It's not like, oh, I'm out of Magicka. Streak, streak, streak. Finally goes off. At least 2 casts, it does nothing. Does it drain the Magicka? I wonder. Hold and block. CC break. Streak. Here I'm casting streak. That's at least 1 global, 2 globals, and even that one is delayed. It does like the animation and then teleports me. Kind of bullshit. Shouldn't die there. It's not even that many people, or maybe it's 4. Maybe it's a streak back, or when. So my plan was to go there, but maybe if I streak backwards instead of like through people, because I'm on a bow build now. Maybe that's acceptable. Because I can still do damage afterwards. 23%. Skills minus 25% crit chance. I mean, sometimes. Sometimes. Also, not a lot of damage here this time around. Just 8k max. With 7.3k weapon damage.
You there.
I can do one more.
The brigade has need of you.
At least we weren't logging that. That would have been terrible. Although I would like to know how much damage we took. Yeah, we tanked almost as much as we dealt. It seems. We had one lost puppy following us. And this guy is the Vulcanist apparently. Should have killed this one, but got saved every time. No crits on the bow. Yeah, that's Arain. Really wanted to fight me there apparently. I think I can die to a bass build though. In a BG. Not in like 1v1. It's only 2 crits here. Always a bit funny when people try. Okay, we have Fossi. It's always an opponent team. Mario and I'm Ember. I think Mario's on a healer. Quite often. Which might be a problem. We have Hovda though. Isn't Hovda also a healer? Or that's DK? Maybe not. Marison Bass? Okay. So they probably have no heals then. And Chaos Ball doesn't really matter. Speed. I mean, I pick it because everyone's over there. I can maybe get to the sigil here. No. It's a bit risky because I don't know what sigil they got. That's a damage sigil. Let's get the fuck out of here. How did he die? Oh, my team followed. No, they all died. Okay, oops. May have trolled a little bit. They didn't see the damage sigil. I didn't see it either, but I saw the damage I was taking. From just a few hits. It's like that has to be a damage sigil, right? Armoin's bow, boom. Got a block here because of the blast bone. What the fucking heavy? What the fuck? What happened to this guy? He just blew up from poison injection. It felt a bit desynced. Okay, we have a team here. I don't know what they're doing though. Having some kind of picnic. It's gonna leak here. So we gotta kill him before then. Okay, here we can overload again. It's Waterson. It's Underworld the overload again. Go for the one with the ball. Bowing. Can heal up. Oh, this guy's in my trading guild. I'm probably killing through the bubble, yep. Push yourself of damage too. Ball top. The poison injection is quite nice. It serves a double purpose. It's probably dead. No fucking way. I was gonna throw the armaments, but out of frames. Ooh. Okay, splash spawn, I think. Okay, buddy. The problem is you need more health. I have like 20k. Can't be 20k. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? Hello, hello. Let's drop a ballista here, kinda overkill ballista actually. A block here because knife player. Missed the trick there, unfortunately. I think get out. Don't have a lot of ult here or anything. This guy's very persistent. We did get the major bonus, unfortunate, but and bow here twice. Or just shake stun, perhaps. I don't know what he was casting there. What could he be casting? It's not an LX build, I think. I noticed that. Okay, armaments for the kill. Armaments bow. Can CC break. You do be running. Not fast enough. Kill a little bit of overload. guy. Join deathmatch on BCNA. Oh, almost walked into it. Come to BG event. I do have a knife blade on NA, but the ping really sucks. Like 200 ping usually. But I do want to play on NA again at some point. Despite of the ping. Don't zombie this there. Oh, okay, I thought it was the... No. It's gonna reset though, if it's the middle one. It's not the middle one. Okay, all good. We are losing the PG. Have to do something about them. I would rather kill someone else than this guy. But... what can you do? Go with the one with the... Useful, actually, I need to get out though. Just die. Mario on a bash build. Okay, really unfortunate doxel there. Why does he was sleeping? Could have been a lot worse. This guy's the objective. The poison injection. Armand's bow. Need to kite around a bit. Ow. The fuck? Leave me alone, you freak. What you get? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, not you again. Boom. Things in your Discord, message me if you ever want in or in the Discord, very active. Oh, the NA, yeah, you can invite me. Be happy to join. Oh wait, this Journey's friend, the horror hat person. Okay, he's dead. Okay, let's not mess with the Sierran's fight there. Go the objective instead. Dude. This guy likes to leap. This guy really likes to leap. If we go with the one with the lower health. It's gonna die to the Chaos Ball dot. Don't have to spend the other bob up there. I'm worried about the leaps here. Dodges the boat there. I have to use a bot here, I think. Let's undergo the overload. There was a lag spike from the werewolf stomp. Not what we like to see. That's kind of squishy looking. Just drop a ballista for variety. Just bullfrog him. Keeps picking up the Chaos Ball though. Okay, that doesn't land somehow. Switch target here, it's a boldy. Don't like that. Let's wait out the dot, 7 seconds. It's gonna die to poison injection, I think. Unless he doesn't. It's unfortunate. Where are you going, buddy? You lost? Where's my armaments? I need them. Def Sigil, I think. No Sigil, never mind. Okay, no streak there. If we ball again. Missing too many streaks. Missing way too many streaks. Stop it. Little rat. A bit laggy there. We'll just roll the bolt. We did get hit by one tick there, so we have the dot. Unfortunately. Ow. I think we have the overload, so we can sustain. That's why you run overload. Like, there is some anti-synergy because you don't get the Hawkeye stacks. But you still need the overload. The next level, we are losing the beach here. Don't think there's much we can do about it. I do what I can here, but... This poor guy. That's the same combo. He should be dodging or blocking there. Okay, good thing the ballista didn't go off there. Still need it. No, poison's a boat. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I need to bot there, I think. I'm gonna save the ulti, I guess, for the overlords. Also needs to heal up. He's not really doing... Bubble. Can we kill through the bubble? I think we can with the ballista there. Yep. A lot of damage. Dude, might kill. Okay, that's mine. Armand's bow. 10k bow, I think. Boom. Mario here? We can fight Mario. Oh, he has Crystal Slab. Fuck that. This guy's 40k health, I just realized. I really feel like it though. Is there a way we can still win? Not sure. An invite? Thank you. We'll check that after stream. Def Sigil stolen by... I think the blade. We have all of the balls, we can actually win. Bow there, armaments, bow again, because he's not rolling. How are we doing? Doing alright. Close enough to Jan's damage. I think Jan's more on more of an AoE build. Just gonna have a little bit more. If we're close to that, I'm happy. Lag spike again. Always burst through the bubble again. He's got 5k health behind the bubble right now. Bubble's gonna hurt though, I think, quite a bit. low health.
We need to get that ball.
Mario has the ball, now we have to kill him. Maybe do it through the Goliath. Pussy here with us. Oh, the beach is over. Well, GG. GG. It's a tasty build. What's a braver? You get any new responses to customer support emails in? Kigots at Boswork. Very simple build. Right 3 seconds before the end. Oh no. 23k vamp lead. Yeah, I think I got leaped a few times too, but we do have the Elite Torque, so it mitigates a lot of the damage. Yeah, 12k. Yeah, I tried a bunch of things earlier today. Tried null Arca with like blind and the usual stuff. Red's vitality, monomid. I think Elite King is just way better. Oh, we got a Whisper. It is cowardly to always kill only the players with the Chaos Bow. Isn't that how you win though? Isn't that the objective though? I'm confused. I'm confused. I didn't only kill the ones with Chaos Ball. I will also try to prevent them from getting the Chaos Ball, or getting to the Chaos Ball. He writes easy kills, Grats. I mean, yeah, but it's also playing the objective. Rage bait. Well, good luck rage baiting me. Not very easy. Yeah, he's not happy I killed the ones with Chaos Ball. But they still won, like, why upset? I think he was, is this him? I think this is him, right? I think he was only trying to kill me in that PG. Which is alright. He tried. Tibex, how you doing? How did you get the ghost skin? Ghost skin? Oh, you mean the Dramatra skin? That's from doing a VMOL, I think. If I'm not mistaken. From doing more Flokas in Veteran. I mean this glowy skin. Yeah, funny build. I need to update the website, I think. I don't think we can improve on this. Which mission? It's not a mission necessarily. You have to do the trial in... it's in Reaper's mods. Yeah. You have to do this one in Veteran. It's not too difficult. It's one of the earlier trials they introduced. It's quite easy these days. I don't need to do all of the like trifectas, no deaths and whatnot, just a veteran clear. Get from this achievement. Hurricane skill or the other morph? I just have the normal hurricane. It's the storm calling ability. Can also make it red. That doesn't fit the character. Black Brick Masoch's a bit more AoE. Yeah, and also Dawnbreaker, and it's a little bit more. It's still alright for me. These numbers. if I do like half the damage, then yeah, I either play like shit or the build is not quite there. But if I'm like 2/3 of the damage or close enough, then I'm happy if it's a single target build. The rooms and ghosts are using the Colopi essence. Chat, don't get fooled. Have it in a coffer. Don't get fooled. He's still with us. The room is not departed. There. Only the trial you've ever done. I was watching Kamul do it the other day. He's doing some trials with Hyperx's and looked, and I think they had they have anyone? No, that was the streamers, but they also had lots of Kamul's community there, and it was cool. It's fun to watch. They also did Dread Cell Reef. But yeah, I think that's probably enough PGs. 10:30. I need to get some food. So I could see who we can raid. Was Kokra there also? Not sure if Kokra was there. Wait. No, he was in the... Was he in Dread Sail? I think he was in Dread Sail, but not in Vimol. Or the other way around. Yeah, not 100% sure. Thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging out. Pretty chill day. Let's see who we can... who we can raid here. Actually, not many people stream in ESO. It's Kamul, he's got a lot of people already though. Oh, Dave is streaming. Dave was on my stream yesterday. We could trade him. He's also hanging out in his stream a little bit. Chill guy. He's playing healer, I think. Usually. I don't know if he's a healer main or if he plays other stuff, but he had an interesting warden healer. I was playing some Zero with them. So that game feels bad, man. Also, Riot, how you doing? I think I forgot to say hello earlier. CS. Very tempted to try out the Arc Raiders game at some point. It's probably gonna send me back to Aim Labs again, but I'm tempted to try it out. It looks fun. People are very positive about it. I haven't played a shooter in ages. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Dave. Thanks for now, and I'll see you all next time. It's gonna be on Saturday. Tomorrow a little rest day, and Saturday I don't know what we're doing. Some new healer build again. Maybe we could cook up something perhaps. Anyway, socials linked over there. Website, YouTube, Discord, Twitter. All the links. Enjoy Dave's stream. See you all next time. Bye.